Good morning. We still got a couple hours before it's afternoon, and I appreciate that, Daryl. I do believe, as far as MEC goes, we ain't seen nothing yet. We've got a lot. He didn't tell me what music he was playing, just so you'll know. We've got a lot of things that I will tell you going on at MEC, but today is a very, very special day because we are kicking off the 75th anniversary celebration that we're going to be taking advantage of throughout the rest of this year. MEC has a history of making a difference in Mississippi, and it's not because of any one individual person. It's not because of the fact that you've had a limited amount of leadership through the years. It is because of every one of you that is in this room today that has made MEC what it is. MEC is a group that brings people together, convenes them to discuss issues that are important, and lets us move to the next level in making a difference right here in Mississippi. So as you think about what we have been able to accomplish over the last 75 years, the exciting part is what's ahead for the next 75 years. Because MEC has a long history of working with community leaders, working with business leaders all across the state, and then taking the ideas that we gain from that and turning it into meaningful public policy and having a real impact in looking at how we move our state forward. I will tell you, one of the things that struck me was just a few years ago, when COVID hit us, we had to think about doing things differently. One of the things that we begin to think about is how do we make sure that we're paying attention to what our businesses and our members all across the state are needing. That listening then led to what became our Securing Mississippi's Future Vision for Economic Growth report. That report is being implemented today as a way of making sure that we're focusing on things that matter to each of you and matter to all of our citizens across the state. It's because of your involvement, it's because of your willingness and your commitment to make us continue to focus on the things that matter the most, that we're continuing to make a difference. We've seen improvements in workforce. We all know we've just had 2 major economic development announcements on top of a lot of other announcements over the last few years. All of these things are changing the way people look at our state. Those of you who were able to be in the plenary session just a few minutes ago heard Bill Cork, who is our Executive Director of MDA, say that the minute that the recent announcement on AWS was announced, the playing field changed for our state. We are focusing on things that matter, and we're focusing on things that matter to you. Without question, we do not do any of this without you helping us determine what are the things that are important and what are the things that we need to be focused on. Because quite frankly, we have a great deal to be proud of here in the state of Mississippi. And I will tell you, we really are in a position to continue to take it to the next level.